In this video, I'm going to show you an absolutely life-saving technique, and that is replacing footage that you've already edited. For this movie, I'll be using the replacing project you'll find in the Chapter 6 folder. Now, essentially what I have here is I have a medium shot that's basically from the waist up of our little reporter here, and she's talking and stuff. And it's all fine and good, except that I realize that I want to replace this clip with another one. I want to use a tight shot for this. The problem is that I've already gone in and done a lot of work to this piece of footage. I've removed the green screen footage. I've also color corrected it, added some contrast and some warmth to the color here. I've also trimmed and edited the clip in the timeline. If we just drag the news reporter tight shot in here, you can see the color differences, the contrast differences, and the fact that we have the green screen background. Not to mention, this clip is much longer than the other one. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to select this layer in the timeline panel and hit delete. And I'm going to select the layer we want to be replaced in the timeline panel. Then I'm going to go up to the project panel and select the piece of footage that we're going to use to replace what's in the timeline. And here's what you do, folks. You hold down the Alt key on the PC or the Option key on the Mac while you're dragging and dropping this layer into the timeline. Let go, and boom. The green screen is gone, the contrast is back, even the edits are the same. The video's been edited so that the cuts match. This is really helpful in motion graphics as well. Let's say, for example, you have a square and you have millions of squares animated all over the screen, and you want to replace all those squares with a circle. Well, you could just get a circle in your project panel and just Alt or Option drag down those layers into the timeline and replace them with circles. This may not sound like a very helpful trick, but one day you're going to be desperate for it, and you're going to say, what am I going to do now? And you're going to remember that little Alt trick that I showed you, and you will realize how much of a lifesaver that indeed is.